Hello, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today. Really looking forward to it.
It's KOLN today, and they are up against Borussia Dortmund. Emmerich, about him, suggestions that other clubs want to come in and bid for him. There's no shortage of those other clubs, but he is still contracted to this team and they're prepared to play him.
I think he's a good professional, so I wouldn't expect his attitude to change. He'll do his best as always.
Borussia Dortmund owe a great deal to Jurgen Klopp, who came in with his energy and his drive and also his managerial skills as well.
Yeah, they loved him, didn't they, at this club, and no wonder that yellow wall singing his name. It's some sight.
Osman. He's coming forward with some danger. He can lay it off to the supporting player. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Anthony Modeste. Challenges for the ball. Ginter. Sebastian Rode. Return pass. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Goal news now from Ingolstadt.
It's a goal for Ingolstadt. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. The teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's decent defending. The shot's on! It's a very worthy effort, just outside the post. Eric Durm. Sebastian Rode. Aubameyang. That's a great interception. A timely challenge. Anthony Modeste. Artyom Rudnevs. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Julian Weigl. Hoga. Weigl. Osman. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a goal for Augsburg. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Hoga. Artyom Rudnevs. KOLN given the advantage by the referee here. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Leonardo Bittencourt. Hoga. good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Doing well to keep the ball.
He's got his shot off now. Osman. Could be dangerous. That passing is top class. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Goal news from Freiburg.
It's a goal for Freiburg. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Aubameyang. Well read by the defender. In comes the challenge. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Osman. Leonardo Bittencourt. Artyom Rudnevs. There's the interception. Shot on! Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, they're in a good position here. The shot's on! That will be a corner. Going to be his throw here. Good anticipation by... Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. On to the attack now. Well, if they go in, of course, everybody goes... Wow, what a great decision. If they don't...
Well, it's 1 in 100, that, isn't it? And I don't think this player is the sort capable of finding the back of the net from that distance.
Good challenge here. Osman. And the pass not completed, really. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Anthony Modeste. Goal news involving the Allianz Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. 35 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Royce. It's looking good, this move. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Not a good challenge by the defender. And that will clear the danger. Well, it is a scoreline that reflects accurately what we've seen so far. Borussia Dortmund not at their best, not by any means. Date for your diary on EA Sports, the Bundesliga fixture for KOLN, and they'll be facing Werder Bremen away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Julian Weigl. Here's a chance to attack. Looking to play his teammate through. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Osman. He's got his shot off now. Attacking now. Dembele. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Very good passing from this team. Sebastian Rode. And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. There's some potential in this move. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Dembele looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Crisp defending there. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And that's half-time. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Attacking well here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Victor! Can't get away, can they, in this game? They're still just the 1 goal in front. And an opportunity squandered to make their position much more comfortable.
Yeah, they've certainly let the opposition off the hook there, because that should have been a goal, pure and simple.
Osman. Castro. Could be dangerous. And they've cut it out. Hoga. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Good pass, getting it forward. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Osman. Lost his marker there cleverly. It goes towards Aubameyang. Routine for the keeper. Jones Rudnevs moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. Well, they've got to chase back, because with the turnover in possession they could be vulnerable. Osman. Sebastian Rode. Just working away to try and find an opening. KOLN have it now. Sorensen. Hoga. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. How about Borussia Dortmund's next game?
Well, they're playing Bayer Leverkusen in the next match in the Deutsche Pokal.
Free kick given. Hoga. Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception. Sebastian Rode. On the attack here. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and now the shot! Well, each miss is making it worse and worse for the team. They've lost their self-belief in front of goal.
Looks that way. Either that or they've put the boots on the wrong feet.
We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. A timely challenge. That's well wide. Piszczek. Gonzalo Castro. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Sebastian Rode. Eric Durr. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Leonardo Bittencourt. Played back. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Sebastian Rode. Castro. A good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. Substitution now for the home team. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Came in with a challenge. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. Shots on here. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. Still 20 minutes to go. Here's a chance to attack. He's got his shot off now. That's flown way over the top. Royce. Substitute is ready, I think, to come on for Dortmund. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a third goal for Augsburg. 74 minutes played. 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Marcel Risa. That will be a free kick. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
He's coming forward with some danger. Sebastian Rode. Great stop. Well, we are talking about quality, really, over quantity, because they've had fewer shots but more goals.
They have. They've been very clinical when they've got into goal-scoring positions.
It's looking good, this move. In quickly. Foul by Marco Reus. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Makes a challenge here. Good forward play from them. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Royce. Castro. Substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. There's some potential in this move. Played into the middle. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's got that well out of harm's way. Rausch. He's got support here. And they've cut it out. Mario Götze. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Into the attacking third. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Now that's a throw. Mario Götze. Osman. Clever little back heel. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Here comes the challenge. Keeping an eye on the tuck. Oh, he could be in. It's a shot now! Away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
But completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
And the board shows 3 added minutes. Tackle goes in. Osman. Still trying to find an escape route here. The crosses need to be better. Eric Durm. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0. This is a team that sets out to...
Bundesliga.
The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players. Schwegler. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Aubameyang. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And here's the shot. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Weigl. Royce. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Keeps it going. He's had a go here. He's reached it and turned it aside. It's a corner. And shoots! I'll never be afraid to shoot, but He'll be hoping for better efforts than that. It's always a hard name to fit into a league table, Borussia Mönchengladbach, but we've got them in there, but they're not where they need to be or where they want to be.
Well, I can't believe where they are in the table. I really thought they were a stick-on to finish in a Champions Cup position. Listen, they still might achieve that, but they've got a lot of ground to make up.
Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Osman. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. The shot's on! Well, possibly the snow actually helped him with that challenge. Borussia Dortmund on the ball. They've worked hard to get it there. Royce. Good football between these two. Nice passing. To Kim. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
It's looking good, this move. Doing well to keep the ball. Deflected out for a throw. Polanski. And the cross is in. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. That's gone out for a throw-in. And very confident to get the game moving again. Polanski. That's cut out. Papastatopoulos. Royce. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Rora! Aubameyang. And now the shot! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. That's well wide. Shortly on your screens, on AR Sports, of course, the Bundesliga fixture, Hoffenheim, they'll be hosting Werder Bremen.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
No shots at all so far for Hoffenheim.
Well, you have to wonder, are we going to see a shot here before the game is out? The fans are absolutely furious.
Got the tackle in. Schwegler. El Yunusi. Well, they're in a good position here. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Osman. Aubameyang. That's a great interception. Osman. On the attack here.
His teammates will thank him for that.
He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Now Paslak. And now a throw-in. To Kim. Schwegler. Came in with a challenge. Aubameyang. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Jonathan Schmidt. Schmidt. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. On to the attack now. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Oh, time to get the cross now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The shot's on! Very good stop here. And that's safely away. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. Looking to play his teammate through. He's got his shot off now. And it's into the back of the net. And they're in front now. I was just wondering whether the ball was going to go in with all the snow on it, but it did. Across the line, despite the goalkeeper's, well, I was going to say best efforts, not really his best efforts.
Well, no, he'd probably point to the fact that the snow played a part there and maybe have a little bit of sympathy for him.
Into the attacking third. Great place to win it back. Gone for the through pass. Not quite as planned there for the team. Well, it is a scoreline that reflects accurately what we've seen so far. Borussia Dortmund not at their best, not by any means. They cope with it well defensively. Royce. Osman. The referee has awarded this free kick. Julian Weigl. Osman. Good forward play from them. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. And the cross comes in now. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. Royce. Osman. Sebastian Rode. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. And the pass not completed, really. Pirmin Schwegler. Matthias Ginter. Osman. Could be dangerous. Comes in strongly. Corner given. And here's the shot. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, he has cleared the danger. On the attack here. Good pass, getting it forward. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Schmidt. Here's Kim. Good strong tackle. How about Borussia Dortmund's next game?
Well, they're playing Augsburg in the next match. Martin in the Bundesliga. And I think they're going to coast home.
Weigl. Well, they're in a good position here. Aubameyang. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Weigl. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Great passing. He's got his shot off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Referee has pointed for a corner. And now he's looking for some support. Just working away to try and find an opening. He went in well. Osman. Sebastian Rode. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Tries the through pass. Shot on! Aubameyang! Very good stop here.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Castro. Here's a chance to attack. The shot's on! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Attacking well here. Shots on here. Good block. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
That passing is top class. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. El Yunusi. It's looking good, this move. Through pass. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That's very good link-up play. Got to be. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Oh, he's totally done the defender. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. To Kim. And it's going to be his throw here. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. And shoots! Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. And it's gone out for a throw. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's had a go here. Oh, and that's a penalty. Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance, you would see the yellow card.
Missed the target from a penalty, and that's really unforgivable.
Oh, my word. The run-up was the strange one, Martin.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Dortmund ready now to make an alteration to their team from the bench. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Jonathan Schmidt. Polanski. Schmidt. On to the attack now. And in goes the cross. He's made the save.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Challenges for the ball. Duh. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first though. The danger signs are out for Borussia Dortmund now. Thought in the second half they would do more than this, but they're still behind as the clock moves towards the final whistle. Castro. There's some potential in this move. Intercepted well. And in he goes with the tackle. Oh, he could be in. Here's the chance. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Osman. Gonzalo Castro. There's good progress with this attack. Tries the through pass. And the referee's given them a free kick. In a real position of some danger to the opposition. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
That's a good block. You can see the deflection there. Corner. And here's the shot. I think that's another one to add to his list of misses in this match.
Well, it looks like these constant misses are getting to him now. His chin's dropping to the floor.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got to... And here comes the counter-attack. He's in the clear. Defender to it first. Now that's a throw. Polanski. Jonathan Schmidt. Gone for the through pass. Got to be. Oh, he's put it into his own net.
Bundesliga.